Publius Aulus Hadrianus, or Hadrian, rules from 117 to 138. And it seems odd that there are so many of these folks that are 19 years. Maybe that is the lucky number. He was called the Greekling in his youth, owing to his fondness for Hellenistic culture. And think about where we are here, right? We are at the time period where most of Alexander's successor states are spreading their kind of power throughout Egypt and the Near East, and where, despite Rome being powerful, places like Alexandria are still major centers of learning. And he shows great respect for those cultures and also thinks he can learn from them. Despite that, he is a military man through and through. Like lots of other Romans, he joins the military when he is a teenager. He rises through the ranks. He eventually becomes a very well-respected general, especially in Britain. And when he becomes emperor, he steps back and he looks, and the Roman Empire reached its largest size under Trajan. But if you think about how big that is, that presents problems. The bigger the circumference of the empire, the more territory you have to protect from people on the outside. And Hadrian realizes that that costs a lot of money, it requires a lot of oversight, and it constantly expanding just stresses the empire out too much. So what he's probably best known for is shrinking the empire down to a more manageable size. And the fact that he builds a wall at what is more or less the modern-day border between England and Scotland that gets named after him, Hadrian's Wall, is a testament to that. He says, let's focus on the Danube, let's focus on the Rhine, let's focus on this area between England and Scotland, even though they didn't call it that. And let's control what we can rather than continuously trying to expand, which is going to cost the empire way too much. He reorganizes the army in that way, and seems to be a quite good ruler. He's also very notably a lover of the arts. In 138, he adopts as his heir a senator, Aurelius Fluvius Bonius Arius Antonius, who becomes known as Antonius Pius.